The United States State Department's summary on India regarding the various human rights condition does mention various aspects starting from northeast to Jammu and Kashmir to various regions or the states which have been infested with Naxalite movement, and also various custodial death in police imprisonment and other aspects which are uncomfortable for India. The executive summary, which starts from Meitei and Kuki ethnic conflict in Manipur, does mention that how the various media reports and various human rights organizations suggest that the ethnic conflict has been a significant region where human rights abuses have been registered. The report also suggests that activists and journalists reported armed conflict, rapes, and assault, in addition to the destruction of homes, businesses, and places of worship. And also, the Supreme Court criticized the failure of the central government and the Manipur state government to halt the violence and appointed officials to investigate incidents of violence and to ensure the delivery of humanitarian assistance to the victims. The report does mention how the situation has been significantly bad. They are saying that significant human rights issues included, and I'm quoting the reports, credible reports of arbitrary or unlawful killings, including extrajudicial killings, enforced disappearance, torture, or cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment or punishment by the government, harsh and life threatening prison conditions, arbitrary arrest or detention, political prisoners, also the punishment of family members for alleged offense by the relatives, and serious abuses in a conflict, including reportedly unlawful or widespread civilian deaths or harm and torture. So these are the significant aspects that the report mentions regarding Manipur ethnic violence. The report doesn't stop here. It also mentions arbitrary deprivation of life and other unlawful or politically motivated killings. The report also mentions alleged killing of Dhaneshwar Behera, accused of poaching in Odisha, and on April 15th, how Atiq Ahmed, a convicted prisoner and former parliamentarian and the Samajwadi Party leader, was killed in broad daylight and in the presence of police. The shooting were captured and broadcast live on television. The report also suggests that media reports have stated security official Chetan Singh killed his senior officer and subsequently three men who identified as Muslims on a train near Mumbai. The report have been related and based on various media reports that have been reported by various media agencies and organizations in India, and also various human rights organizations, various activists who have opinionated in the past regarding various aspects of human rights abuses and violation in India. And the report, which is released by US State Department, does also mention the disappearances of various persons and also the torture in prison during prison, and they have been going on and on regarding various aspects of human rights. In fact, if we go in detail, the report have been summarily criticizing almost entire world, and various countries have been part of this report as to how human rights violation constitute a larger part of their law and order problems. The report, which has also included Europe and Eurasia, it has reports by countrywide. It has report of Africa and Sub-Saharan, then East Asia and Pacific, Europe and Eurasia, and Near East and Middle East and North Africa, South and Central Asia, and Western Hemisphere. So practically the entire world has been included in this report that has been released by US State Department, and this report, which is broadly based on the local inputs, that is the reports given by the various human rights organizations working in those regions, and the government reports, media reports, or the senior political leaders and activists or journalists who have been reporting on such issues of human rights violation. So these collection of several various incidences in one report has been the work of this US State Department, which has broadly mentions and underline various incidences where this human rights violation has happened, and this is how they have put together all the incidences in the past 1 year. The report is of 2023, and this actually explains kind of the way US State Department looks at India and the kind of concerns or human rights violation that they do register and that they acknowledge based on the various reports that has happened in India.